Did you know your bedroom could be the reason you're not rich yet? That's right. The very place where you rest and recharge might be holding you back from wealth and success. Joe Dispenza, a well-known expert on the mind-body connection, says that our surroundings have a big impact on our ability to attract money and success. Today, we're going to talk about 7 surprising things in your bedroom that could be blocking your path to riches. These aren't just random objects. They're energy drains that might be keeping you stuck where you are. But don't worry, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to remove and what to do instead. Get ready to transform your bedroom into a wealth-attracting powerhouse. Our surroundings shape our thoughts and feelings more than we realize. Think about how you feel when you walk into a messy room compared to a clean, organized one. It's totally different, right? Well, the same thing happens with wealth and success. The things around us can either help us feel rich and successful or make us feel stuck and limited. And guess what? Your bedroom is super important in this whole picture. Your bedroom is like your personal energy center. It's where you start and end each day. It's where you dream, rest, and recharge. So, if your bedroom is filled with things that drag down your energy or remind you of lack and limitation, it's going to affect how you feel and think all day long. But here's the good news. By making some simple changes in your bedroom, you can start to shift your mindset and energy towards wealth and abundance. Now, you might be thinking, can changing my bedroom really make me rich? Well, it's not quite that simple. Removing these items won't magically make money appear in your bank account overnight. But it will do something just as powerful. It'll start to shift your mindset. When you surround yourself with things that make you feel abundant, successful, and positive, you start to think and act in ways that attract more wealth and success. It's like tuning your personal radio to the wealth frequency. And the best part? These changes are super easy to make. You don't need to spend a ton of money or completely redecorate. Just a few simple swaps can make a big difference. Before we dive into the specific items, let's talk a bit more about why this works. Joe Dispenza's research shows that our thoughts and feelings actually create our reality. It's not just positive thinking. It's about creating a state of mind and body that's in tune with what you want to attract. When your bedroom is filled with things that make you feel stressed, limited, or stuck in the past, it's like you're telling your brain, this is who I am and this is all I can expect. But when you surround yourself with things that make you feel successful, abundant, and excited about the future, you're sending a whole different message. You're basically saying, I'm the kind of person who attracts wealth and success. Think of your bedroom as your personal wealth sanctuary. It should be a place that makes you feel calm, positive, and ready to take on the world. Every time you walk into your bedroom, you should feel a little boost of confidence and optimism. That's the kind of energy that attracts wealth and success. And the cool thing is, once you start making these changes, you'll probably notice that you sleep better, wake up more energized, and just feel better overall. It's like giving yourself a fresh start every single day. Here's another awesome thing about making these changes in your bedroom. It starts to affect other areas of your life too. When you start your day feeling positive and abundant, you're more likely to make choices that align with wealth and success throughout the day. You might find yourself more confident at work, more open to new opportunities, or more motivated to learn about money and investing. It's like creating a ripple effect of positivity and abundance that spreads through your whole life. Okay, are you ready to find out what these wealth-blocking items are? Remember, as we go through this list, try to keep an open mind. Some of these might surprise you, and you might even have a few of them in your bedroom right now. But don't worry. For each item, we'll talk about why it's a problem and what you can do instead. And remember, this isn't about judgment or making you feel bad. It's about empowering you to create a space that truly supports your dreams and goals. The first wealth-blocking item in your bedroom might not be a specific object, but rather a general state. Clutter and mess. A cluttered, disorganized bedroom is like kryptonite for wealth attraction. Why? Because clutter represents stagnant energy. It's physical stuff that's just sitting there, not being used or appreciated. And in the world of energy and wealth attraction, stagnant energy equals stagnant finances. Think about it. When you walk into a messy room, how do you feel? Probably a bit overwhelmed, right? Maybe even a little stressed or anxious. Those aren't the kind of feelings that attract wealth and success. Instead, they make you feel stuck and limited. Plus, when your space is cluttered, it's hard to think clearly or feel inspired. You might find yourself avoiding your bedroom or feeling drained when you're in it. That's definitely not the vibe we want for attracting wealth. But here's the good news. Clearing clutter is one of the easiest and most powerful changes you can make. Start by going through your bedroom and getting rid of anything you don't use, need, or love. Be ruthless. Every item you keep should either be useful or make you feel good. Donate or sell the things you don't need. Then, find a proper place for everything that's left. Use storage solutions like boxes, baskets, or under-bed storage to keep things tidy. Once you've cleared the clutter, make it a habit to keep your bedroom tidy. Spend just 5 to 10 minutes each day putting things away and keeping surfaces clear. You'll be amazed at how much lighter and more positive you feel. A clean, organized bedroom gives you a sense of control and abundance. It says, I respect myself and my space. And that self-respect is a key ingredient in attracting wealth and success. Remember, wealth and abundance love flow and movement. By clearing out the old and creating space, you're literally making room for new abundance to enter your life. Plus, when your space is organized, you'll find it easier to focus on your goals and dreams. You might even discover that you sleep better and wake up feeling more energized and ready to tackle the day. So, if you want to start attracting more wealth, the first step is simple. Clear out that clutter. Your future wealthy self will thank you. The second wealth-blocking item you need to watch out for in your bedroom is old or broken stuff. This includes things like that lamp with the wobbly shade, the chair with the torn cushion, or even the chipped mug on your nightstand. You might think these things are no big deal, but in the world of energy and wealth attraction, they're actually sending out a pretty negative message. Here's why old or broken items are a problem. They represent neglect and settling for less. Every time you look at that broken alarm clock or that frayed rug, you're basically telling yourself, it's okay to live with things that are falling apart. And guess what? That attitude can spill over into other areas of your life, including your finances. If you're okay with broken stuff in your personal space, you might also be okay with a bank account that's not growing or a job that's not paying you what you're worth. Plus, Broken items drain your energy. They're like little tasks that never get done, always nagging at the back of your mind. That mental clutter can really hold you back from focusing on your big goals and dreams. And let's be honest, waking up to a room full of stuff that needs fixing isn't exactly inspiring, is it? So what should you do? It's time for an upgrade. Go through your bedroom and make a list of anything that's old, worn out, or broken. Then, decide what you're going to do about each item. Can it be fixed? Great. Set aside some time to repair it or take it to someone who can. If it can't be fixed, or if fixing it would cost more than replacing it, it's time to let it go. Now, this doesn't mean you need to go out and buy all new expensive stuff. Remember, we're trying to attract wealth, not spend all our money. But do invest in quality items when you can. Choose things that make you feel good and that you'll want to take care of. Even small upgrades can make a big difference. Maybe it's a new set of sheets, a fresh coat of paint on an old dresser, or a nice new lamp to replace the broken one. The key is to surround yourself with things that make you feel valued and abundant. When you take care of your surroundings, you're sending a powerful message to yourself and the universe. I deserve nice things. I'm worth taking care of. And that's exactly the kind of energy that attracts more wealth and abundance into your life. Plus, when you start upgrading your space, you might notice that you start upgrading other areas of your life too. You might feel more confident asking for a raise or more motivated to start that side hustle you've been dreaming about. It's all connected. So, take a good look around your bedroom. Are you living with any old or broken items? If so, it's time to make a change. Repair, replace, or remove anything that's not serving you. Your bedroom should be a place that makes you feel successful and abundant, not a reminder of things that need fixing. Trust me, your future wealthy self will thank you for it. The third wealth-blocking item you need to be aware of in your bedroom is negative or stressful images. This might surprise you, but the pictures, posters, or artwork you have on your walls can have a big impact on your wealth mindset. Think about it. These are the last things you see before you go to sleep, and the first things you see when you wake up. They set the tone for your day and night. So, what kind of images are we talking about? Well, it could be anything that makes you feel stressed, sad, or limited when you look at it. Maybe it's a poster of a movie character who's always struggling or failing. Or perhaps it's a painting with dark, gloomy colors that makes you feel down. It could even be photos that remind you of tough times in your past. Now you might be thinking, but I like that art. And that's okay. We're not saying you need to get rid of everything you love, but it's worth taking a closer look at how these images make you feel. Do they inspire you? Do they make you feel excited about life and the future? Or do they bring you down even just a little bit? Here's why this matters for wealth attraction. The images around us affect our mood and our thoughts, often without us even realizing it. If you're constantly looking at images that make you feel stressed or limited, it's going to be harder for you to think big and believe in abundance. It's like you're programming your brain for struggle instead of success. So, what should you do instead? Fill your bedroom with images that inspire you and make you feel good. Choose art and photos that represent wealth, success, and the life you want to create. This doesn't mean you need to hang up pictures of money, although you can if you want to. Instead, Think about what wealth and success mean to you. Maybe it's a beautiful landscape that reminds you of a dream vacation spot, or a photo of someone you admire who's achieved great things. It could be an inspiring quote about success and abundance, or a vision board filled with your goals and dreams. The key is to choose images that make you feel positive, motivated, and excited about the future when you look at them. Remember, your bedroom is your personal space for rest and rejuvenation. The images you surround yourself with should lift you up and fill you with positive energy. They should remind you of your potential and the amazing life you're creating. And here's a cool trick. Try adding a mirror to your bedroom if you don't already have one. Mirrors are great for wealth attraction because they symbolize doubling or multiplying. Plus, when you look in the mirror and see yourself surrounded by positive, inspiring images, it reinforces the idea that you're the kind of person who attracts success and abundance. Now, changing your bedroom decor might seem like a small thing, but it can have a big impact. When you surround yourself with positive, inspiring images, you're more likely to wake up feeling motivated and go to bed feeling grateful and optimistic. And those positive feelings, they're like magnets for wealth and success. So, take a good look at the images in your bedroom. Are they lifting you up or bringing you down? If you spot any negative or stressful images, it's time for a change. Replace them with things that make you feel excited about life and confident in your ability to attract wealth. Your mind will thank you, and so will your bank account. The fourth item in your bedroom that might be blocking your wealth is something many of us are guilty of having: electronic devices. We're talking about TVs, computers, tablets, and yes, even your beloved smartphone. Now, you might be wondering, how can my phone be stopping me from getting rich? Well, let's break it down. First off, electronic devices are major distractions. Think about it. How many times have you laid in bed, meaning to go to sleep, but ended up scrolling through social media or watching just one more YouTube video? Before you know it, an hour has passed and you're still wide awake. This not only messes with your sleep, but it also eats into time you could be using for more productive activities. But it's not just about wasted time. These devices also mess with your brain in ways that can hurt your wealth-building efforts. The blue light from screens can disrupt your sleep patterns, making it harder to fall asleep and reducing the quality of your rest. And we all know that when we're tired, we make worse decisions, including financial ones. Moreover, constant access to the internet, social media, and news can keep your mind buzzing with information overload. Instead of letting your brain relax and process the day, you're filling it with more and more input. This can lead to stress, anxiety, and a scattered mind, none of which are helpful when you're trying to attract wealth and success. So what's the solution? It's simple, but not always easy. Create a no electronics zone in your bedroom. This means no TV, no computer, and yes, no phone by your bedside. Instead, charge your devices in another room. If you use your phone as an alarm, invest in a regular alarm clock instead. Now, this might feel tough at first. You might worry about missing important messages, or feel a bit anxious without your devices nearby. But trust me, the benefits are worth it. Without the distraction of electronics, you'll likely fall asleep faster and sleep more deeply. You'll wake up feeling more refreshed and energized, ready to tackle your goals and attract that wealth. Plus, removing electronics from your bedroom creates space for other, more wealth-attracting activities. You might find yourself reading more, journaling about your goals, or having meaningful conversations with your partner. These activities can help you grow, learn, and stay focused on your dreams, all key ingredients for attracting wealth and success. Remember, your bedroom should be a sanctuary for rest and rejuvenation. By removing electronic devices, you're creating a space that truly supports your well-being and your wealth-building goals. It might take some getting used to, but your future wealthy self will thank you for it. The fifth wealth-blocking item lurking in many bedrooms is unfinished projects. You know what I'm talking about. That half-knitted scarf in the corner, the stack of books you meant to read, or that DIY project you started but never quite finished. While these might seem harmless, they're actually sending out some pretty negative vibes when it comes to attracting wealth. Here's why unfinished projects are a problem. They represent incomplete energy. Every time you look at that unfinished task, it's like a little voice saying, "You don't follow through. You leave things undone." And guess what? That's exactly the opposite of the mindset you need to build wealth. Successful, wealthy people are known for their ability to start things and, more importantly, to finish them. Unfinished projects also create a subtle but constant source of stress. Even if you're not actively thinking about them, part of your brain is always aware of these incomplete tasks. This mental clutter can make it harder to focus on your goals and can drain your energy. Energy you could be using to attract wealth and success. Moreover, having unfinished projects around can make you feel like a procrastinator or someone who can't manage their time well. These feelings can seep into other areas of your life, including your approach to money and wealth building. If you can't finish a simple home project, how can you expect to follow through on bigger financial goals? So what's the solution? It's time for a project audit in your bedroom. Go through and make a list of all the unfinished projects you can see. Then, make a decision about each one. Finish it. If it's something you still want to do and can complete relatively quickly, set aside some time to finish it. You'll feel great when it's done. Reschedule it. If it's still important to you, but you can't do it right now, put it on your calendar for a specific future date, then pack it away until then. Let it go. If you're no longer interested in the project or it no longer aligns with your goals, it's okay to let it go. Donate the materials, give them to a friend, or simply throw them away if they're not usable. The key is to clear your space of these energy-draining, unfinished tasks. Once you do, you'll be amazed at how much lighter and more focused you feel. Your bedroom will become a place of completion and achievement, not a reminder of things left undone. This process can also be a powerful metaphor for other areas of your life. As you finish or let go of these physical projects, you might find yourself more motivated to complete other tasks in your life. You might finally make that budget you've been putting off or take the steps to start that side hustle you've been dreaming about. Remember, attracting wealth is about more than just positive thinking. It's about taking action and following through. By clearing your bedroom of unfinished projects, you're training yourself to be a finisher, someone who sees things through to completion. And that's exactly the kind of person who attracts wealth and success. The sixth wealth-blocking item in your bedroom might surprise you. It's your cluttered or messy closet. Now you might be thinking, but I keep my closet door closed. How can it affect my wealth? Well, even if you can't see it, that jumbled, overstuffed closet is still there, and it's having a bigger impact than you might realize. A messy closet represents hidden chaos in your life. It's like a physical representation of procrastination and avoidance. Every time you shove something into that already full space or struggle to find what you need, you're reinforcing a mindset of scarcity and disorder. And remember, your mindset is crucial when it comes to attracting wealth. Think about it. How do you feel when you open your closet door and see a jumbled mess? Probably a bit overwhelmed, right? Maybe even a little guilty or anxious. Those aren't the kind of feelings that attract abundance and success. Instead, they make you feel like you can't handle what you already have. So how could you possibly handle more? Moreover, a cluttered closet can start your day off on the wrong foot. If you're scrambling to find a matching pair of socks or the right shirt every morning, you're beginning your day with stress and frustration. That's not the energy you want to carry with you, especially if you're trying to attract wealth and success. So, what's the solution? It's time for a closet clean out. Here's how to turn your closet from a wealth blocker into a wealth attractor. Take everything out. Yes, everything. It might make a mess temporarily, but it's necessary to see exactly what you have. Sort ruthlessly. Be honest with yourself. If you haven't worn something in a year, and it's not a special occasion item, it's probably time to let it go. The same goes for things that don't fit or that you don't feel good wearing. Organize what's left. Group similar items together. Use matching hangers for a neater look. Consider using organizers or boxes to keep smaller items tidy. Create a system. Make sure everything has a designated place. This will make it easier to keep things tidy going forward. Only put back what you love and use. Your closet should be filled with clothes that make you feel confident and successful. Here's why this matters for wealth attraction. When you open your closet and see everything neat, organized, and filled with clothes you love, you'll start your day feeling in control and put together. You'll be able to quickly find what you need, reducing morning stress and setting a positive tone for the day. Plus, the act of decluttering your closet can be a powerful metaphor for other areas of your life. As you let go of clothes that no longer serve you, you might find yourself more willing to let go of other things that are holding you back from wealth and success. Maybe it's a limiting belief about money or a bad financial habit. And here's a wealth attraction tip. As you're organizing your closet, imagine you're making space for the wardrobe of your future wealthy self. What would that person wear? How would they treat their clothes? This visualization can be a powerful way to align yourself with the abundance you're attracting. Remember, wealth and abundance love order and flow. By transforming your closet from a chaotic mess into an organized, positive space, you're sending a clear message to the universe. I'm ready for more. I can handle abundance with grace and order. And that's exactly the kind of energy that attracts wealth and success. Item number 7, outdated or negative symbols. The 7th and final wealth-blocking item we need to talk about might be the trickiest to spot, outdated or negative symbols. These are things in your bedroom that represent old beliefs, past struggles, or negative associations with money and success. They might not be obvious at first glance, but they can have a powerful effect on your wealth mindset. So, what kinds of things are we talking about? It could be a piggy bank from your childhood that reminds you of times when money was tight. Or maybe it's a starving artist poster that you thought was cool in college, but now reinforces the idea that creativity and wealth don't mix. It might even be something like a stack of unpaid bills on your nightstand, constantly reminding you of financial stress. These symbols matter because they shape your subconscious thoughts about money and success. Every time you see them, even if you don't consciously think about it, they're reinforcing old beliefs and attitudes that might be holding you back from the wealth you desire. For example, if you have a lot of hand-me-down furniture or decorations that you don't really like, but keep out of a sense of obligation or making do, you might be subconsciously telling yourself that you don't deserve nice things, or that you should always settle for less. That's not the kind of mindset that attracts abundance. So, what's the solution? It's time for a symbol swap in your bedroom. Here's how to do it. Take a careful look around your room. What objects catch your eye? How do they make you feel about money and success? Identify anything that gives you a negative or limiting feeling about wealth. This might take some honest soul searching. For each negative symbol, think about what you could replace it with that would represent wealth, success, and abundance to you. Remove the negative symbols and bring in positive ones. These don't have to be expensive. Remember, we're attracting wealth, not spending it all. Choose symbols that are meaningful to you personally. What represents wealth and success in your eyes? Some ideas for positive wealth symbols could include a vision board with your financial goals and dreams, a small plant representing growth and abundance, a picture of a place you'd like to visit when you're wealthy, a beautiful wallet or money clip, symbolizing your ability to attract and manage money, a piece of art that makes you feel successful and abundant. The key is to surround yourself with things that make you feel positive about wealth and success. When you look around your bedroom, you should see reminders of your potential, your goals, and the abundant future you're creating for yourself. Remember, this isn't about denying your past or pretending everything is perfect. It's about consciously choosing to focus on where you're going, not where you've been. It's about creating a space that supports your dreams and aspirations. By removing outdated or negative symbols and replacing them with positive ones, you're literally changing the energy of your bedroom. You're creating a space that aligns with your wealth goals and supports your journey to financial success. And that alignment is powerful. It can help shift your mindset, boost your confidence, and open you up to new opportunities for abundance. We've covered a lot of ground today, talking about 7 common items in your bedroom that might be blocking your path to wealth. From clutter and broken things to electronic devices and negative symbols, these items can have a surprising impact on your mindset and your ability to attract abundance. But here's the exciting part. Now that you know about these wealth blockers, you have the power to change them. By making some simple changes in your bedroom, you can create a space that truly supports your financial goals and dreams. Remember, this isn't about creating a perfect magazine-worthy room. It's about crafting a personal space that makes you feel positive, motivated, and ready to attract wealth. It's about surrounding yourself with things that remind you of your potential and your worth. As you start making these changes, pay attention to how you feel. You might notice that you sleep better, wake up more energized, or feel more motivated to tackle your goals. You might find yourself thinking bigger, taking more positive actions, and being more open to opportunities for wealth and success. And here's a final thought to keep in mind. Creating a wealth-attracting bedroom is an ongoing process. As you grow and change, your space should evolve with you. Don't be afraid to make adjustments as you go along. The key is to keep your bedroom aligned with your current goals and the person you're becoming. So, are you ready to transform your bedroom into a wealth-attracting powerhouse? Start with one small change today. Maybe clear off your nightstand or replace one negative image with a positive one. Each step you take is bringing you closer to the wealthy, successful future you deserve. Remember, you have the power to shape your environment, and in turn, your environment shapes you. By creating a bedroom that supports your wealth goals, you're setting yourself up for success in every area of your life. Here's to your wealth-filled future. May your bedroom be the launch pad for all your dreams and aspirations.